In this video, I'll be trying to beat Terraria using throwing knives only. And no, these aren't just your regular boring knives. I installed a mod that adds a whole arsenal of them, each with their own unique effects. And not only that, attacking with these weapons allow them to gain experience that goes towards leveling them up. With each level, it increases their damage, critical strike chance, size, attack speed, and best of all, additional projectiles. What kind of knives will we see, and just how strong will they become by the time I fight off against Moonlord? Let's find out. Alright, let's get this started. So in order to make my first throwing knives, it's actually quite simple. All I need are just 12 pieces of wood, however, it just can't be regular wood. By the looks of it, the ebon, palm, and boreal wood flying knife are the strongest, so whichever wood I stumble upon first from these three will be the one I make. Let's go check out the left side first. Okay, and it looks like I'll be making the boreal flying knife. That should be enough. Let's place down a workbench, and now I can make the weapon. So this thing's got 4 damage and 4% critical strike chance. Now I can start killing some enemies. Also, with every hit, I believe I gain 5 points of experience. Ooh, looks like there's a cave down here. Let's explore it to see what I can find. Looks like my weapon is about to level as well, so let's see what changes after it becomes level 1. Okay, that should be it. So it gained 2 damage and 2% critical strike chance. Anything different with my attacks? Oh! It's able to throw out 1 additional projectile, although it isn't 100% of the time that it does. Found my first life crystal. Ooh, there's 2 more over here. That's gonna be 160 health. Okay, after that, I believe my weapon, is now at level 2. Nice, I now have enough topaz for the topaz hook. Another life crystal. Where are all the chests though? I haven't found a single one other than the chest on the surface. Okay, that is 200 health. Oh my god, finally! A gold chest. Okay, flare gun. And the suspicious looking eye. A couple more life crystals down here. 240 health. Ooh, another one in the water. Magic mirror, another sus looking eye, and a gravitation potion. Okay, got myself a wizard hat. I'll take the defense. Found shoe spikes. Cloud in a bottle, nice. Another cloud in a bottle, but this one has violent on it. I'll use this instead of hasty. Can I get Hermes boots inside this dead man's chest? Let's see. Really? 3 cloud in a bottles back to back. Ice skates and... Oh my god. Okay. Got myself a new weapon, the ice flying knife. This thing's got 13 damage. Welp, goodbye to the boreal flying knife. Let's see if there are any special effects with this one. Ooh. Ow. Can it inflict like frostburn or something? Oh god. Kill it. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe it doesn't affect ice monsters? How about this blue jellyfish? Oh, yeah, it does. Nice. So yeah, frostburn cannot be applied onto ice enemies. Let's spend around 5 more minutes down here before I head back up. That's a lot of sapphire. Enough for the sapphire hook now. After this, I just need 2 more until max health. 1 more to go. Hey, there we go. Hermes boots. And that is max health. I'm gonna grab 1 more over there, just so I can make the heart lantern. Okay, let's get out of here. Now let's go build a house to store all of my items away. Okay, that's all done. Time to start crafting. So let's make the gold pickaxe, sapphire hook, and then some armor for a bit of defense. There we go, 16 defense. With that, I'm all set to take on my first boss, the Eye of Cthulhu. So let's start building the arena. Alright, the arena has been completed. Now let's wait until nighttime to take on the boss. Oh my god. That's not what I wanted. Should be fine though. I'm still gonna fight the boss anyways. But before I start, let's just keep track of my level. So right now, it's at level 1 with 215 experience. Let's check it out after I defeat the boss. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Start throwing my knives. Oh, close call. Okay, dealing 30 damage per second. Just gotta be careful of the monsters around me. Ow. Should be second phase now. Yep. Now I'm dealing 100 damage per second. Just gonna start dashing. Go this way. Clear out the servants. 500 more health. And we're done. First boss defeated. Okay, let's see. My ice flying knife is now at level 5. Holy crap. So it gained 4 entire levels. It now has 26 melee damage and 14% critical strike chance. The attacks also look like this. It doesn't look like I'm able to throw out 3 throwing knives, but throwing out 2 is much more consistent now. Now before I take on the next boss, which is going to be the Eater of Worlds, I'm going to drink a gravitation potion to search for some sky islands for some better accessories. Oh my god, give me that. Got the money tro. Okay, let's see what's in the first one. Ooh, another weapon. The Starry Sky, which has 22 damage. Now, is this better than the Ice Flying Knife? Let's see. Ooh, yes it is. Oh, the falling stars are able to home into. Damn. Alright, we'll be using this from now on. Oh, but the projectiles aren't able to go very far. I mean, it's still able to proc the effect anyways. It doesn't have to make contact with an enemy. Second one, the Lucky Horseshoe. And for the last one, the Shiny Red Balloon. Let's head to the Corruption now to take on the Eater of Worlds. Here we are. Let's go build the arena first. Damn, that's not good. The entire place is pretty narrow, so dodging is going to be difficult. The only place that is kind of spacious is right here. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's go break the Shadow Orbs. Last one, here we go. Where is it coming from? On the left. Oh god. Things aren't going to go very well, I can tell already. But thank god the stars are able to pass through the blocks. Otherwise, there would be no chance of defeating this boss. Let's also try to not split the boss. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way. I'm dead. It sucks how this weapon isn't able to pierce. Otherwise, I would have no problem with the boss. Okay, let's head back and try one more time. I think this time I'm going to expand the arena. I just hope that there are enough Shadow Orbs. If not, then I'm gonna have to make the summon for it. Yeah, I don't think there are any more. Okay, I should have a much easier time now. Let's go make the worm food. And start it up. Oh no. No! No! That really messed me up. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything else until I defeat this thing. Okay, round 3. Come on. Okay, I haven't taken a single point of damage. This is looking good. No! Oh, it goes downhill from here. Okay, we're at 50% now. Oh my god. Pick up the hearts. Yes, we're doing it. Almost there. One more chunk. Come on. Yes, finally. Okay, time to check out the starry sky. I'm sure this thing gained so many levels. Level 5. It now has 38 damage and 18% critical strike chance. Honestly, I should have beaten it on the second try. Now that I have a bunch of Demonite bars, I'm going to craft the Nightmare Pickaxe, a full set of Shadow Armor, and I'm going to check out the Fair of Light. It doesn't have nearly as much damage as the Starry Sky, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what the? Wait, one projectile did like 5 hits. Hold on, I gotta see that again. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's crazy. It's also gonna be so good for gaining experience. So it has 270 experience, 1 attack, 300. So I gained 30 points of experience with just 1 hit. Okay, I'm gonna use this for now. Also, the attack speed is so much faster. Let's build some NPC houses. And now I'm gonna head over to the dungeon to take on Skiltron. Okay, arena has been built. Let's go talk to the old man to summon the boss. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hands first, of course. And it looks like I'm already throwing out 2 projectiles. God damn, this thing's getting shredded. That's 1 hand down, that's 2. Just ahead. Oh my god, look at my DPS. 1,500. Wait a second. What level is this thing? What the heck? Level 10? Are you kidding me? Okay, so it already caught up to the damage of the Starry Sky. And I'm able to throw out 3 projectiles at the same time. Alright, now that I have access into the dungeon, I'll be searching for a few things, like the Cobalt Shield, Shadow Key, and the Ancient Short Knives. Ooh, a meteorite has also landed. I'll go look for that later. Found the Shadow Key. Oh, and there's both the Cobalt Shield and Ancient Short Knives in this one. I think that should be about everything, but before I go back home, let's test out this weapon. So this has 13 damage, 4% critical strike chance, but with insanely fast speed. Here we go. Oh my god, it's even faster than the Fair of Light, which only has very fast speed. So with each contact the knives make, it spawns out like a slash. I think the Fair of Light is still better though. Oh damn, okay. And a goblin army is approaching. So after I take care of them, I'm gonna go search for the Goblin Tinkerer and the Meteorite. Okay, here they are. Ooh, looks like one of them dropped the Goblin Dagger. Is this any good? Oh, okay, no it's not. It doesn't even have any special effects. Oh, but it does pierce. Okay, let's finish it up. There we go. Goblin army has been defeated. Let's go search for the Goblin Tinkerer now. Oh my god, there he is. That took so long. Okay, let's purchase rocket boots and the workshop. Now I can combine my accessories together. Let's make the blue horseshoe balloon, spectre boots, and the obsidian shield. Now it's time to search for the meteorite. There it is. That should be most of it. Let's see what I can make. Ooh, there we go. Another throwing knife. The meteor throwing knife, which has 14 damage. Let's see. Anything special? Ooh. It explodes, dealing double the damage. And it sets enemies on fire. Not bad. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'll be using this for very long. And that's because I'll be crafting the Nightblade. So I'm gonna need to farm the materials for the Thornweed and the flaming flying knives. Let's do the Thornweed first. That's enough jungle spores. And that is enough stingers. Thornweed made. Let's see what this weapon can do. Ooh! It spawns out homing poison spores? Okay, so it's like the spore sack from Plantera. All I need now is the flaming flying knife. So, let's head down to hell. Here we are. Let's get to mining. Okay, that is more than enough hellstone. Let's make the molten pickaxe, the full set of molten armor, and then the flaming flying knives. Ooh, got damaged on it. Okay, let's reforge it real quick. There we go. 43 damage. Actually, why did I do that? It's gonna be turned into the Nightblade anyways. Oh well. Okay, let's go test it out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Wait, so it leaves like a ball of fire when it makes contact with an enemy. But now it is time to craft the Nightblade. Oh wait, it was able to keep all the levels from my other weapon? So it's already at level 11. Nice, I don't have to start from square one. Get it reforged. Come on. Demonic, I will take that. So it now has 71 damage and 38% critical strike chance. Let's see what it can do. Oh, hello there. Okay, to really test it out, I made myself a dummy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. 2,600 damage per second. Yeah, the Wall of Flesh is not going to stand a chance. Speaking of the Wall of Flesh, it's about time I take it on. Here we are at the edge of the world. Time to drop in the doll. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my god, look at all these knives. Oh! Run! We're good. That was insanely fast. Surprisingly, this thing is still at level 11. Are there any new throwing knives in the treasure bag? Unfortunately not. Now that I'm in hard mode, let's head back to the corruption to break some demon altars to spawn in the hard mode ores. I also noticed that the Nightblade is weaker when it's daytime, because the after effects look a lot smaller and they travel at a slower pace. Okay, let's see what we got. Palladium, orichalcum, and titanium. That should be enough palladium. Gonna make the palladium pickaxe and the palladium flying knife. Damn, 84 damage. This thing is at level 0 and yet it has a higher damage than a level 11 Nightblade. Oh god, the attack speed is so slow though. But what can it do? Oh, what's this? Oh! It gives me hearts that heal me. It doesn't happen very often though. I'm gonna hold on to this for now in case I need to heal from fighting bosses. Up next, the orichalcum. That's enough orichalcum. Let's make the pickaxe and the Orichalcum Flying Knife. Now this thing has a lot less damage compared to the Palladium Knife, and there's probably a good reason for that. Here we go. Yes, there is. Oh my god. Whenever it makes contact with an enemy, it spawns out flower petals. And these petals are able to deal damage. Oh, and it's pretty cheap to reforge. Nice. And lastly, let's go mine the titanium. And that should be enough titanium. Let's make the titanium armor. 55 defense. And then with the rest of the bars, I'm going to craft the titanium flying knife. Let's check it out. Ooh. So when it makes contact with an enemy, it shatters into little shards that deal damage. I feel like the Nightblade is so much stronger still compared to the titanium knife, but I don't want to be using this the entire time. So I'm going to put it away for now and use this knife instead. Before I take on the mechanical bosses, I'm going to head back up onto a sky island, kill some wyverns for souls of flight so that I can make myself a pair of wings. Okay, that's enough souls of flight. And that is enough souls of light and night. Let's make angel wings. And then the mechanical boss summons. Just gotta wait until nighttime now. Alright, nighttime is here. The first mechanical boss that I'll be taking on is going to be the twins. Oh, and before I summon them, let's check out the level on my knife. Level 3 with 2,105 points of experience. Basically level 4. Let's see how many levels I'll gain afterwards. Here we go. Attack Spasmatism first. Wow, I'm actually dealing a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh my... What the... Okay, for sure this thing gained like over 5 levels. One down. Look at the size of my knives now. Ooh. So from level 4 to level 12. Jesus. This thing now has 121 damage. Okay, but now that I have some hollowed bars, I'm able to craft the Holy Blade. Nice, got demonic on it. Let's see if this weapon is good. From the looks of it, it doesn't really do much. Does it heal me? Let's see. Okay, let's take some damage. It does not heal me. Huh. Okay, we'll be sticking with the titanium flying knife then. On to the next boss, the Destroyer. Here we go. God damn, 12,000 damage per second. Woo! And just like that, we're done. Level 12 to... Oh, level 12. I mean, basically level 13. And lastly, Skeletron Prime. On the left, I'm going to try to kill the hands first to maximize my experience gain. Okay, that's 1. That's 2, 3, and 4. Alright. There we go. All 3 mechanical bosses have been defeated. Level 15 now. With some more hollowed bars, I'm going to craft the pickaxe axe. And that's actually all I can make. I don't have enough for the full set of hollowed armor. Also, now that I have all 3 souls from the mechanical bosses, let's take out our Nightblade so that I can upgrade it to the true Nightblade. And this weapon is also able to keep the levels from previously. Let's check it out. Oh my god! Now that is insane. It is daytime now, so let's see how much weaker it has gotten. Ooh, much weaker. Well, now that I have this weapon, it's time to say goodbye to the titanium flying knife. To the jungle I go to search for the Plantera bulb. Ooh, found the Plantera bulb. I feel like I don't need to build an arena, but I'm just going to do it anyways, just to play it safe. I won't build it too big though. Okay, this should be big enough. Time to break the bulb. 3, 2, 1. Go up. Where are you at, Plantera? Oh, here we go, on the bottom. 3,000 damage per second. Second phase now. Oh, I summoned the Queen Bee too. That shouldn't matter though. All done. And let's take care of you. True Knight's Blade is now at level 14. I'm able to throw out 3 projectiles consistently now. Before I head into the temple to take on Golem, I'm gonna farm myself a turtle shell and some chlorophyte to be able to make the true holy blade. Ooh, there we go, got one. And that should be enough chlorophyte. All I need now are some more souls of light and night. Okay, that's enough souls of light. And that is enough souls of night. Let's make the chlorophyte turtle shell. And then the true holy blade. Surely this has some kind of effect now, right? Yes, okay, there we go. The projectiles bounce off of enemies and then home back in. Let's take on Golem now. So back to the jungle I go. Made it into the boss room. Let's clear out the traps first. Then let's build a platform. And then let's summon the boss. Here we go. 5k damage. 6k per second. Head is down. Oh my god. Heal up and done. Yeah, I think my True Knight Blade has gotten a little too strong. It's at level 16. Before I head back to the dungeon to take on the Lunatic Cultist, I'm gonna summon the Solar Eclipse to be able to get the Broken Hero Flying Knives for the Terra Flying Knife. So let's make the Solar Tablet, sleep until daytime, and then summon it. Here we go, first the Mothron. God damn! No Broken Hero Flying Knife this time. Here comes another. No Broken Knife again. Third time's the charm, maybe? Whoa! I can't even see anything. Oh, yeah, there it is. Nice. Here we go. Time to craft it. Terra Flying Knife. Oh my god, and we got the best modifier. 165 damage, 58% critical strike chance. Let's witness the power of the final weapon. 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at the attack speed. Oh my god. Okay, how much damage can it do against this dummy? Oh, yeah. 12,000. There's also a press and hold right button to attack for a special attack. Let's check it out. Oh. I don't think it's meant to do that. I think originally it is supposed to deal damage to myself, but because of the additional projectiles, it deals a little too much damage. That's fine though. I'm still dealing a crazy amount of damage. Alright, it's now time to take on the Lunatic Cultist. Here we are. Let's get this started. Here we go. Shred it down. Ow. Where's it at? Oh my god, I really can't see anything. There's too many projectiles going on. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right here. This is the real one. And done. Let's go take care of these celestial pillars now. Also, this weapon is now at level 18 with 170 damage and 60% critical strike chance. Oh my god. Down goes the solar pillar. Vortex pillar has been destroyed. 2 more to go. There goes the nebula pillar. 1 more to go. And there goes the last pillar. Time for Moonlord. After those 4 celestial pillars, my Terra flying knife is now at level 20. 204 damage, 78% critical strike chance. Moonlord is gonna die in seconds. Here we go. Okay, not sure why my background is a little funky looking, but we ignore that. Okay, teleport. Where's it at? Here we go. One hand is done. Middle eye's gone, and so is that hand. Just the core now. Oh god. Getting a little too close. Finish it up. 10,000. And we're good. Moonlord has been defeated. Alright, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below on what you guys thought, or if you have a video suggestion you want me to do. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!